I'm fresher than fresh. I step out the steps, I'm raw running for the flex. Pete told me I was next. I'm coming for next, it really isn't no question. Only superheroes in the section, only big bangers on the set list. On top of buildings where I eat breakfast, then I shine like a new necklace. I'm ready to go, she calling my phone, girl, I'm coming over. I got something to prove, I showed her the world, can't hold it no longer. They think I'm way too young to stand up for the ones I love, but let me tell you something. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready to take on the world, I'm ready. You can't stop me now. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready to take on the world, I'm ready. You can't stop me now. Yeah, girl, I'm the one, gotta tell 'em. Young with a vision, man, they couldn't see it, man, just let the picture develop. I gotta, yeah, fly as a whip with propellers. All of these feelings are jealous. Just cause I'm young and I'm careless, swing through the window, what I interest. I'm ready to go, she calling my phone, girl, I'm coming over. I got something to prove, I showed her the world, can't hold it no longer. They think I'm way too young to stand up for the ones I love, but let me tell you something. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready to take on the world, I'm ready. You can't stop me now. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready to take on the world, I'm ready. You can't stop me now. You know you, big drip on the rooftop. Gotta fight for the truth in this war. Don't let the city go down. You know the swag, they feel it, the shoes like killing while meanwhile I'm fighting a villain. She know what the deal is, the clip full of heroes. She made me moonwalk on the ceiling. Just ask, they know we the illest. Spidey sense, I feel the vision. They really think they can get us. They checking the drip when I flip up the building. Yeah. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready to take on the world, I'm ready. You can't stop me now. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready to take on the world, I'm ready. You can't stop me now.
Hey, what's up? And I'm in. Here we go. What if 2K carried over? What is this, like the 9th edition now? Up to 2K12, running back. Everyone's had a good Valentine's Day. And here we go. And I think Kevin wants a star too. Alright, as you can see, our Nuggets team. How does it feel buying the same game every year? Feels like, I don't know, I can't think of anything snarky to say. I haven't bought the same game every year, bro. You're fine. I get what you mean. I haven't bought a 2K, like, new since, like, maybe, like, 20. So, like, I don't know. I would pay, like, $30-ish for a roster update, you know what I mean? I mean, my God, we're playing 2K12 right now. I get my money's worth out of my games, bro. We're definitely gonna have to trade for a big man though. Although we made so many trades last year. Like, not the point of this experiment. I didn't even realize this was 12. Yeah. The golden era, bro. 2K10's my favorite. We just played 11 and 12 earlier this week. Yeah, this is probably good. What's your favorite? God of Mail? Mr. X, Z-Man, how y'all all doing? Had a good Valentine's Day? Thoughts on 2K20? It carried quarantine. Yeah, Z-Man, I had fun with 2K20. That's kind of like where this whole idea sparked of what if 2K carried over every year. I tried to do this thing, I was like, what if the 80s and 90s joined the 2000s or something like that? And I had this like big roster thing. And then, but that being said, Z-Man was such a vibe. It wasn't that bad. If I'm being honest with you, Z-Man, quarantine like encouraged me to learn how to animate, which had like always been like a lifelong goal of mine. Kind of like forced me to like do it, honestly. And then that's where I came up with some like what I thought was some creative ideas. You know, I mean, shoot, ideas I came up with in 2020 we're doing now. You know, it's so funny. None of these pictures matter. except for Mike Brown, I guess. But Derrick Rose is in Boston. Carlos Boozer's in Los Angeles. Chris Bosh is in Philadelphia. Dwight Howard's in Golden State. Blake Griffin's in Utah. Jason Kidd is in San Antonio. Jason Terry and Dirk are in Dallas. And then LeBron's in Detroit, and Dwayne's in Denver. Have y'all been here before? But y'all want me to explain what's going on? I don't know. But yeah, here's our roster. Typically for the YT videos, I do a roster review before we start. I don't know if you guys want to hang out for that or not. Appreciate y'all being here though. Oh, they both left. Never mind. Alright, so the Western Conference semifinalists, Denver Nuggets here. Got Danny Granger, the legend, in Indiana. What's up, Jimmy? Derek, Noah, Desmond. How are y'all? Brandon Jennings, Joakim Noah, Shane Battier, Danilo Gallinari, Thaddeus Young, Tracy McGrady. Mid-team, Lance Stevenson, but with Danny Granger, bro, anything is possible. Thanks for the hearts, guys. Y'all have good Valentine's Days? How are we doing? Not bad, not bad. Got some more. I got deeper into these projects I'm working on. Had some pizza, which is always good. Then I made this roster. Did you win the bowl in 11? I did. It was a hard-fought game, but we pulled it off. Show the Spurs. How much time you got, Carlos? Because we're only like 10 teams away from the Spurs. What's up, Raider Dave? All right, LeBron James on the Pistons, Steve Nash, Delonte West, Kenneth Faried, JaVale McGee, Jason Maxiell. I might try and make a trade to get JaVale and Kenneth Faried because we desperately need big men, and they're not overly priced. Chavers, man, what team are you? We are the Nuggets. Then we got Toronto, who finally let Vince Carter go. Unfortunately, as soon as Russell Westbrook and James Harden started to come into their own. Andrew Bogut, Tayshaun Prince, Calderon, Klay Thompson. So they have a different young three they can focus on. Hopefully they keep it together. Who's your team, Raider Dave? I don't believe there's any Oakland team. I guess that'd be the Warriors, huh? The Rockets, Josh Smith, Al Jefferson, Tony Parker. The squad almost went to the finals one year, but ever since then ain't done much. Is this 11-2? Nope, this is 2K12. 2K is now in front of Madden in games. The Spurs, Tim Duncan, Jason Kidd, Collison, Danny Green. What's funny is Manu is actually rated higher than Tim Duncan in this game. Yeah, the Spurs ain't done nothing. We're almost 10 years into this simulation thing now, or this experiment, and they haven't made one big splashy move. 76ers, but it's been hard to watch the past few years. They have done the opposite of what I wanted draft and trade-wise. Hey, well, maybe you might like what they've done in this game, dude. Stay tuned. Oh yeah, that person who wanted the Spurs, what'd you think of your Spurs? The Suns, NBA champion Amari Stoudemire. Kyle Lowry's finally getting good. But here's the problem with them. Kyle Lowry, Kemba Walker, Goran Dragic. This is just like when they had Goran Dragic, Eric Bledsoe, and Isaiah Thomas. Let's see, Jared Dudley, Barboza, Shannon Brown, Jermaine O'Neal. They haven't really done much. What's funny is I've only been to Cali once, in 2004. Oh, so are you actually a Raiders fan, or are you coincidentally a Raiders? All right, the Thunder. Andrew Bynum finally in his prime. Enjoy this 1 year Bynum. Paul Millsap, Jameer Nelson, DeMar DeRozan, Evan Turner, Mark Flores. Funny is this Thunder team ain't bad. They're not going anywhere. I don't think they're getting out of the first round. But they're not bad. Shannon Brown used to be that dude in 2K. What do you mean used to? No, yeah, Shannon Brown's pretty good. He was no J.R. Smith. He's pretty good. See, Al Horford and Nene. Let's see how they like that pair. So Nene cried his way out of Denver in the series. O.J. Mayo, Ricky Rubio, Andre Miller, Steve Blake. No, it just means, I guess, it's just for me. Oh, right, because you were like Bring the Boom, right? You just also happen to be an American Dad fan also. Taking my top 5 teams, but go Steelers. Right. All right, here, the story makes me want to cry a bit. Darren Williams, now mentoring. Oh, controller just died. Damn, that makes me want to cry even more. What's up, TC? Yes, I was Bring the Boom. Let me go get another controller. I was going to say let's go pink for Valentine's Day. Alright, I've returned. Williams and Kyrie is cold. Dude, Carlos, about that, man. they also had Brandon Roy. And I guess, so Brandon Roy goes from being an 88 to completely out of 2K. Which makes me want to cry. They got like 3-time defensive player Sean Marion. Anybody remember how Kyrie got here? What he was traded for? Starting a new playthrough as Pittsburgh? Is Terrence Ross in this game? He is. He's a rookie. Anyone play Skyrim? I do. But so the Hawks won the draft lottery, and then they trade the #1 pick for Luke Babbitt and Jared Bayless. No future picks, just Luke Babbitt and Jared Bayless. Man, the games were just better back then. They sure as hell were. But I will concede, at the very least, dribbling feels better in the new games. 2K16, my fave. That's a good one. But 10, 11, and 12, they're all like in my top 5. 2K18 and on, it fell off. Yeah. All right, so we got Dwight Howard, Ty Lawson. People forget, man, Ty Lawson like almost led the league in assists one year. He came in second to John Wall. Grant Hill, Kevin Martin, Antoine Jameson. An okay team. That dude looked nothing like Irving. Small details have been made better, but the experience felt way better. Yeah, I agree with you, man. Bro, you trying to say this don't look like Kyrie Irving, though? What's up, OJ? How you feeling, man? What the hell is wrong with his arms? Oh, wow, okay. Come on, this look kind of like Kyrie Irving before his arms were black. No way. With Kyrie? Oh, come on, that kind of looks like Kyrie. Feeling good? Thanks for following, Kyle. Kyle Win for the win. All right, the Wizards, Carmelo, Serge Ibaka, Shumpert, Jarrett Jack, Rip Hamilton. Rip Hamilton might never leave the Wizards. Crazy to say. Deserves his jersey hung up. This team is kind of cool, if I'm being honest. Good defensive team. They're kind of like the Knicks. Melo's still with I-Man. He is. They drafted him. This is Amon's rookie year. Hey, thanks for following Rugrat Cam. Your Sixers, Raider Dave, Chris Paul, Pau Gasol, Chris Bosh, Jason Richardson, Ben Gordon. Mike Bibby. I don't know if the video is out yet, but I had to Photoshop Chris Paul in a Sixers uniform and Darren Williams in a Blazer uniform, and I actually like how it came out. OMG 76ers are set. Yeah, we actually met them in the finals in 2K9, and it took Game 7 overtime to beat them. Who does Kobe play for? Kobe plays for the Nuggets. I was playing Madden Moments last night. Nice! I wish they need to bring Madden Moments back. And which game? See if I can guess one of the moments. Manu Ginóbili, the champs 2 years ago, and the runner-ups last year. Can you believe it? Ray Allen, Mike Conley, Greg Monroe, Mario Chalmers, Josh Howard. Nice squad. 11. Thanks for following user 144. And NCAA used to have a mode like that. You're close to my Cavs team. Wonder how they look. Jimmy, you might want to cover your eyes on me, if I'm being honest with you. Here, I think they're next. Nope, almost there. You were right, we were close, but not there. Michael Beasley, Elton Brand, Chris Kaman, Mo Williams never leaves the Bucks so far. Sean Livingston, that's where he was. He's supposed to be somewhere else, but at this point, Sean's not that crucial. The Bulls, Caron Butler, my guy Wilson Chandler, Tyson Chandler, Jeff T, Kurt Heinrich. See, this team, Marcus Morris, this team would have some stories to tell. You know what I mean? Imagine what Jeff Teague's podcast would be like if he had this team. Look at the Celtics. Either you're going to love the Celtics FW or you're going to hate them. Silent to watch the decision. Which team are you using? We're the Nuggets, Camille. Celtics fan. No, but let's see, right? You see this Bulls team? Just remember, I don't know. I don't want to spoil nothing. The Cavs, Boogie Cousins, Bargnani, Corey Maggette, Devin Harris, Derrick Williams, Randy Foye. So as you can see, your Cavs team usually has a high pick, but they just keep whiffing. Which 2K? This is 2K12, one of the best. This Cavs team once traded me Carmelo for Corey Maggette and Ron Artest. Now look at us, 7 years. Corey's still here. All right, who did they draft last draft? The Cavs. Derrick Williams with the number 3 pick. Derrick Williams. I'm gonna start playing Fortnite again because Sub-Zero is being added to it. That's pretty cool. Fortnite, literally brings in everybody. They're like what Little Big Planet used to be. 12 Grizzlies. Who do you think would actually win? The actual 12 Grizzlies or these 12 Grizzlies? We're not there yet. But The Boston Bulls. Derrick Rose, Luol Deng, Paul Pierce. Well, I guess he's not a Bull. Taj Gibson. Avery Bradley's supposed to be somewhere else, but it's true. Kendrick Perkins hasn't left in this universe. Neither has Big Baby. They signed Ben Wallace a few years back. Or no, last year I think. That's cold. Oh, I see what you did there. I alluded to Vince leaving the Raptors. He went to the Clippers. Tyrese Thomas, DJ Augustine, Lamar Odom, Tony Allen, Jimmer Fredette, who they drafted number 2 overall. I like the team. Show the celebrity roster. Maybe later, Crispy. Is that I'd have to quit all the way out of the association mode and all that stuff. In both your what if universes, my Browns and Cavs both are trash. Not surprised. Hey, it's not me, bro. I'm playing as fair as I can. The Grizzlies, David Lee, Roy Hibbert, Turkoglu, Emeka Okafor, Nick Young. Yeah, they're not great. They had Chauncey Billups, but they let him go to who I think is next. Nope, after them. Miami. How old is Ben on the roster? Ben. Oh, Ben Wallace? He's ancient. 37. Going on 38. You want to see the Bulls real quick? All right, real quick. Here are the Bulls. Bro, I love Jimmer. Roy Hibbert had such a fall off. You know, they say Paul George got with his woman, bro. If Paul George does that to you. And that's when they say Roy started falling off. Yeah, the Hawks. Another guy who's also gone. Yao Ming. So we never would have saw Kyrie Irving and Yao Ming play together. But we could have saw Kyrie, Steven Jackson, Jamal Crawford play together. Melo was automatic in this game. He was on the Lakers. Yeah, Melo was pretty nice. Melo's always been nice in the game. The Heat. I saw LeBron hit a half-court shot while laying down before a game in 2009. Oh, you talking about like... No, yeah, what are you talking about? I don't remember that one. Can't go wrong with Jackson. Steven Jackson versus the Bucks or Wolves. I don't remember. Cheetah! Yeah, Miami just... I don't know. Miami, I guess. We traded Hassan Whiteside, Birdman, and Kyle Korver here for salary cap reasons during warm-ups. Oh. Y'all remember those fake Powerade campaigns where all these guys were doing like fake stuff? And they were showing LeBron just shooting like full court shots and he made like 5 in a row. Those were cool. Which year? This is 2012. Let me see the roster again. Which roster? 2K10? 2K12. I can't wait for the NFL draft. Who you hoping for, OJ? Show the Thunder. Once I make it through the full roster review, I'll go back and get the teams you guys want. Because we've already passed it. But the Hornets, Eric Gordon, David West, Baron Davis. In this universe, Baron Davis never leaves. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, he never goes to Golden State or nothing. You gotta ignore what's actually there. I have all the stuff tracked. Earl Boykins, our guy who we traded Rondo for. I kind of went Genty. Who's your team again, OJ? What game is this? This is 2K12. I missed the Kobe and Braun puppet commercials. Yeah, those are top tier commercials, dude. With who is it? Is it Kenan Thompson and oh man, buddy from Living Color, but I can't think of his name. I think those were the two that voiced him. Disappointed the Pats threw away 2 picks, did they? Utah's nice. Oh yeah, Utah just won the title in 2K11. Baron Davis is the best. He's pretty cool. I just watched him in a video with the Warriors today. Raiders. I could see Genty playing for the Raiders. Want a Sprite Cranberry? I would love Sprite Cranberry. Blake and Katie on the same team. Davis had one great year, then disappeared. I wouldn't say he had one great year. He had like one, maybe 2 All-NBA caliber years. He didn't have one great year. You make it seem like he's Jeremy Lin or something. Speaking of Jeremy Lin, we're getting close to that. But yeah, Joe Johnson, Finals MVP, Luis Scola, Brooke Lopez. This team also had Paul George and decided to trade him for Stephon Marbury and a first-round pick that turned into Brandon Knight. Who won that trade? They did go on to win the chip with Stephon Marbury running starting point guard, so. Where's Curry? Denver. 12, let's go. The Kings. Oh yeah, they also had LaMarcus Aldridge, and they just let him go. And that's when they signed Joe Johnson. Man, I can't even imagine what their team would look like if they kept LaMarcus, and Paul George, and never brought in Joe. Yeah, the Kings kind of stink. Yeah, Paige is not even in the game anymore. I'm playing Sakiro right now. Yeah, you like it? One of my friends told me I need to play that game. The Knicks, Andre Iguodala, Monte Ellis, Tyreek Evans, Gilbert Arenas, Jeremy Lin, Landry Fields, Derek Fisher, Mike Miller. Okay team. Lakers, who somebody asked about. So, Shaq retired. Allen Iverson followed him. We got Rodney Stuckey, Carlos Boozer leading this team. But at least Shaq never left the Lakers, am I right? A fun fact, my sister dated Joe Johnson when I was a kid. I remind her all the time she fumbled. Perhaps she did. See, now I just assume your sister's dating some, like, overweight, fat plumber or something like that. Is that what happened? Oh, alright. The Magic, Rudy Gay. Oh, I said it. Marcin Gortat, Drew Holiday. Well, guys, if this live gets taken down, you know why. Marcus Camby, who we had to dump off. No, he's pretty fit. Just the mailman, though. Hey, man. At least he's getting busy hours, I guess. What's your NBA team? We're the Nuggets. You watching the fights tomorrow? I don't know. I might throw them on the side. But I said I would do like All-Star Weekend, like dunk contests and stuff while they're going on. Oh shoot, am I actually gonna be here? I got somewhere to be at around man, I gotta check the call sheet. But yeah, there's the Magic, Mavs. So this is what I don't get. This is right after the Mavs won the title, and they only got Dirk in '84. The disrespect. They also traded Paul Millsap for Kevin Garnett. They drafted John Wall. They got Batum, Jason Terry. In this universe, Dirk is still a champ. Vucevic. What about LeBron James? What team was he on? In real life, he was on the Heat. In this What If 2K Carried Over Every Year series, he's on the Pistons. He was drafted to the Grizzlies, and they traded him for Chauncey Billups. Dallas is nice too. They are pretty nice. Dylan Budka is from my hometown. I don't know who that is. MB meant NBA team in real life. Oh, my bad. I have no idea where that comment is anymore. The old guy from Modern Family is from Youngstown. That's about it from here. You talking about Ed O'Neill? Al Bundy is from Youngstown, bro? What team was Andrew Wiggins playing for? He has not been drafted yet. The biggest what if will forever be what if Detroit never passed up on Melo. That's a good one. You don't think what if Lynn Bias didn't die, or Derrick Rose knees didn't go out, or Brandon Roy's knees didn't go out, or Penny's knees didn't go out? What's your favorite NBA team? I am a diehard Nuggets fan. Yes, bro. He's fighting on the first main card tomorrow, and it's pronounced Youngstown. Oh, you're talking about Ed O'Neill? The man, dude. You thought I wasn't gonna know Al Bundy, bro? He scored like 8 touchdowns in his high school senior game. Are you from Denver? Not originally, but I live close to Denver now. You think you guys can make it again? I know we'll make it. Actually, what are you talking about, FW? Or if David Stern never vetoed that CP3 trade? That's an interesting one too. Because does Kobe still blow out his Achilles? You know? And we're back to the beginning. Here's my team, y'all. So it's unfair, this experiment, because I'm from the future and I know who becomes who. But yeah, here's our squad. Play it? I'm about to. Calm down. I grew up in Parker. Nuggets to the finals. I think this is a good chance this year. I don't think the Thunder are ready yet. And I think Minnesota took a big fall off. So if there was a time to go, it'd be now. You're on the Denver Nuggets. I am on the Denver Nuggets. Thanks for liking the live, K-Woo. Alright, before we actually jump into this and start playing, any team y'all want to see? Bringing Kobe to Denver after what happened is diabolical. Don't look at me, Carlos. Don't look at me. Alright. So here's the quick summarization of that, how Kobe got here, right? Kobe got traded for Allen Iverson way back in 2K3, right? The draft comes up. We draft D-Wade with the 3rd pick. The Cavs took Carmelo with the 2nd pick. I wanted Melo. We signed Ron Artest and Corey McGinn. We play half a season. It ain't working. So I offer those 2 guys up for Carmelo. We go through the rest of the season. Carmelo wins Rookie of the Year. Right as we're about to go from 2K4 to 2K5, Kobe was traded again to the Warriors for Steve Nash. And now the Warriors are offering Kobe for the Warriors are offering Kobe for Carmelo straight up. And the chat was like, dude, you gotta take this trade. You gotta do the trade, bro. And I was like, no, we're building something special here. They're like, nope, bro, you gotta do the trade. So I'm a man of the people, so I took the trade. I don't think Cavs gonna make it. Unfortunately, I don't think so either. But I wouldn't mind seeing them go. Wonder if DeMar DeRozan excelled in that league. Which league? In this one? In this one, DeMar DeRozan is a Thunder. What's funny is they had Kyle Lowry too, but they traded him. You should bring LeBron James and Anthony Davis to the Lakers. Yeah, that's for the game to decide, bro. I don't control the Lakers. Kobe didn't do anything wrong. Can you show the Bulls? Sure. Get Boris Diaw. We do need a big man, but Boris Diaw is kind of not one. Andrew Wiggins is playing for the Miami. Celtics 2-peat. Which 2K is this? This is 2K12. Hey, Twitch chick just followed. I'm pretty sure that's a bot on the purple app, but Mr. Nuggets, DJ. Oh yeah, see now it's going to be harder to trade for DJ. Alex Len is playing for the Lakers. W2K. It is one of my favorites. I miss 2000s NBA. Me too. I do too. Alright. I'm going to try and make one trade, and I'm not going to go over the top of the trades. I let the chat, push me out of my rule that I made. It's supposed to be one trade a year. It's DJ, brother. On my homie's PC. Saw you stream. Nice. What's up, man? DJ. Can I get the full tag, bro? I can't. Or Dylan. Gotcha. What's up, man? How are you and the homies doing? Steve Nash, though? He's old, though. He's not happy. Thuggets. You should put... Bro, I see that comment. Bro had nobody. Can you bark for us? No, I'm not gonna bark. Do I look like Trish Stratus to you? Like toe-to-toe with Lakers every year. Where are in the season? We haven't even started the season yet. But for the Denver folks, bro, let me try and bring these two home. What's going on? This is they're over the salary cap with just Aaron Aflalo? God damn. We're over the salary cap. See, that's what's kind of hard about this. Everyone is over the salary cap. And it's so hard to make effing trades. Keep Aaron? Why? I know he's a smart man. Y'all know Aaron Aflalo is like one of the richest NBA players of all time. Could you believe that? For Kevin Love? Get out of here. God, these trades are god awful. Where's Westbrook? Westbrook is in Toronto with James Harden. He was nice for us before he went to Orlando. Oh, so you're a Nuggets fan too? Are you Jalen Brunson? I am. Bet you didn't know that, did you? Vince? That's so effed up though. DJ not happy. Why is DJ not happy? We can still make a shot at DJ. I just want to try and bring my guys home first, bro. Forgot Tog has real name. Monte Ellis was so unreasonably cold in this game. Yeah, Monte was nice, man. But I'm not gonna lie, I think I was the best with Monte in what do you call it? And in the like PS4 iteration of games. When AI went to Denver, Fever Dream, get Joe Green, 3-team trade. See, we're thinking alike, dude. I swear to God. He's making $9 million, and then I'm sorry, y'all. I just don't see Aaron Aflalo. So what, are we over the salary cap? You should trade Zion Williams. He's not here yet. Monte Morris, OG Splash Brother. No. Why do you want Gerald Green so? Yeah, nope. Should done it last year. I know, right? I had the chance to sign him too, and I totally blew that opportunity. God, this is so hard. No pause. We trade Jimmy Butler. Get the cancer out while we can. This is so frustrating. All I try to do is send Isaiah Thomas back to Detroit. Mozgov was Jokic before Jokic. Alright, now you're getting a little insane, bro. With your takes. Mozgov was just Mozgov. You ain't lying how a follower worth. Yeah, he's worth $600 million. Dang, I didn't know it was that much, but yeah, bro, that dude is paid. Hey, look, there's Joe Green. Let's try it. 2 birds, 1 stone. Counter offer. They want Hamilton and a 2nd round pick. Hey, look, Derrick, if you still in here, bro. This guy right here, Derrick. Love this guy. He called him DeBron James for some reason. Oh, dude. DJ to the Pistons. We good. We got the trade. I'm gonna make one more crack at getting my boys. At the very least, getting what's his name? JaVale McGee. JaVale McGee is like one of my favorite players. I said, who gonna stop me? Let's see, I also don't want to make them a super team either. Do I really need 3 centers? Yeah, I think we're good. That RVD edit is so fire. Thanks, man. I made it because RVD liked one of my Photoshop pictures I made. I put me and my buddies on all the games and he liked it. I was like, oh, that's sick. Let me make an animation. Because I only have 5 animations for wrestlers, and I have over 100 something for football and basketball. McGee used to get roasted by Shaq every night. I know, right? And now Shaq's actually shouting him out. He's like, he needs to play his JaVale McGee or something like. You know what? You just encouraged me to try and get him one more time. I like Manimal, but at the same time, I don't need Manimal. I don't like seeing JaVale play for another team. As a 17-year-old, This the best 2K of all time. I appreciate. No wait, YBG. How old were you when this game came out? That one made you like 5. Also, guys, while we're speaking of younger selves, I would like to take this time to thank 15-year-old me, because obviously the servers are down, right? And if 15-year-old me didn't take care of his PlayStation so good, and didn't, I don't know, keep his saves and everything, we would be playing this without Jimmy Butler, without Kawhi Leonard, without Isaiah Thomas, without this whole draft class, because if y'all remember, this is right after the strike year. So they got in all the rookies late, and thankfully, your boy had a save still. Thank God. But I heard Super Saiyan 4 is back. I also heard that, OJ. I hate spoilers, but, you know, I don't even know if I'm going to watch Daima anyways. 15-year-old me finally saw a Cleveland team win a championship after 52 years. I was crying. Anyone F with Pokemon? Very, very slightly, I do. I had one VCR movie that I enjoyed. Man, this is buns, dude. I really can't trade for my guy without getting R-worded. Look at that. They want Steph Curry for JaVale McGee. Get out of here. These are the worst trades. It's not happening. I don't think we can bring him in. If he didn't have Osma McGee, would have been a starter every year. What? What are you talking about, Dylan? I first played it in 2018. Of course, it had no rookies, but it was still peak. True. Somebody said the post is a lot better in this game. We about to find out. Let's go to the trade deadline. What do y'all think, y'all? Rajon Rondo for Jamal Crawford and Yi Jilian. I watched the parade live. It was amazing. Me too. I was in awe. No, hell no, no. All right. And the reason I'm simming, guys, because my teams, usually I would play the first game and the last game of the season, but we're good enough to make the playoffs, and we play one game per series, so we might as well just start it there. You know? Used to drop 40 with Mozgov every game. Dang. You just must be built different, Carlos. All right, I'm just going to turn this one down, y'all. I was giving y'all time to think about it, but I'm putting my foot down here. Rondo and Kawhi Leonard for Derrick Favors, y'all. Roy Hibbert ruined my childhood. Damn. Why? What did he do? No. But y'all, Derrick Favors has 5-star potential, bro. Yes, yes. For Favors and Hill, what are they on? Man, I can't wait till we can get to the untouchables, because I'm not trading Steph. And I would trade Steph before I trade J.R. Smith. I said it. No. Who you got? I got the Bean. I got Broken Nose. I got the Flash. I've got a Broken Jaw. Golly. I've got a Rajon Rondo. Never liked Steph. Clay all day. Oh, right. Somebody asked about Westbrook earlier. He's in Toronto with Clay and James Harden. No. Blocked Melo in the playoffs and ended our best season. It was Amir and Nick Van. Luol Deng and Ben Wallace for Marc Gasol and Kawhi Leonard. These are some great trade offers, y'all. DeAndre Jordan is healed from that broken nose. No. Why the simulation faster than 25? Because they got to send you all these trades. Man, the Trailblazers are in front of us, dude, with Darren Williams and a rookie Kyrie Irving. Man, these are for real like the worst trades I've ever seen in my life. These are so bad. Ben Wallace? Heck no. Oh, 37-year-old Ben Wallace. I would have taken that Monte trade. Nah, we already had Monte, bro. That's the worst thing to do is to bring your... Oh, let me get those comments out of the way. To bring your exes back, you know what I'm saying? Especially on Valentine's Day, man. Alright, Dylan. Love you, man. Shrinking down your comments. Blocking up the whole screen. There we go. Let me see. I really tapped 3 and S. Tank for Wemby. Only 11 more years. Alright, Klay Thompson. For Rondo and J.R. Smith. I like our team. We're not going to be taking any calls until the trade deadline. But we did just see Klay's on the market. Dwayne Wade for Rudy and Daniel. Dang, Jimmy Butler got 1 star. Teams really want Rondo. They sure do. To be fair, Rondo's about to be moving to the bench soon with the emergence of Steph Curry. Rondo has Dimer. He can set up everyone. That is true. Chris Bosh. Spencer Halls for Rondo and Marc Gasol. Look at the Sixers trying to screw me, man. I know how much longer Chris Bosh has. Trying to rob your boy out here. These trades are abysmal. I know, right? Like, just count up the stars. Why would I do these trades? Alright, let me take a look at the standings. Damn, the Jazz. Them damn Jazz right in front of us. We were able to pass Portland. The West is always the West, man. I would use Rondo as 6-man in 2K18. Send Isaiah Thomas to Boston. Alright, FW. Isaiah Thomas to Boston. Let's see if they'll accept this trade. The IT guy. JR, don't do this to me. I love you like a brother, bro. You ain't going anywhere. I don't care if you're upset. What's Gerald Green upset about? What's DJ upset about? Oh, that's not my fault. You promised you'd be a starter. Alright, we got some names to move. Show me some respect. The respect is shown. Oh, yeah. IT. Now, if they turn this down, FW, the Celtics are just unreasonable. For Derrick Rose, straight up, they're using that salary cap as an excuse. We'll throw in Rondo. For Derrick. Hey, I'm taking the short term here, bro. I know how much longer. Damn, they traded for Jason Kidd? When did they do that? Come on. This is a deal. Wow. They said, oh, you want Derrick Rose? Just give us Dwayne Wade and Steph Curry on top of Rondo and Isaiah Thomas. Actually, I actually got upset. Excited there for a second. It was really funny. Wait. I went to the Cavs Sixers game in 2018 with LeBron to Philly sign. A bunch of Cavs fans cornered me in an elevator. Yeah, that sounds kind of scary there. You lucky you didn't do that in Philly, bro. Like the Eagles fans, they would have come for you, man. Alright, let's revisit this trade. It's weird that I don't have like anybody who makes roughly what JaVale does. That's crazy. How are we still over? We're like cheating teams. This 2K11. This 2K12. Trades are tweaking. I know, Jay, they are. Can you say what up to my boy Tim and say he mad chill? Does that count right there, or do I have to say it again? It was scary, but like they just took my marker and tried to draw on my face. I thought you were gonna say they were gonna try like cover up your side or something. Oh, they took out that rumor thing already. How am I supposed to know who's on the trade block? Even back then, they put in something cool, and they take it right out. I love the nostalgic look of all old 2K and Madden. I don't know, man. I think my love for it starts around here. Maybe 2K7. But like everything prior to that is like too simplistic and old for my liking. Hurdles. Really funny because I also like the Cavs. Green need to go. Say again. Thanks for the controller, Jimmy. And thanks for following, Hurdles. And thanks for the hard kilo. Welcome in here, my guy. Everybody have a good Valentine's Day? No one's answered that question. Joe Green. Man, I'm thinking about dumping DJ, honestly. What do I get for these two bums? Oh yeah, we had to trade Noah to get JR back. You should play 2K25. Hey man, we're like 13 2Ks from that. Say what's up, Time. You mad chill, bro. Say what's up, Tim. You mad chill. I did. He went Hollywood. Rated Dave. Hate to say it, but it's true. What? Also check the Discord. Me? I meant to put a message in there the other day. Did I ever do it? I can't remember. I went Hollywood? Bro, I'm still here every day, man. Except for yesterday. I had to get some editing done. Most overrated holiday? Who drew? Oh, Valentine's Day. Missed the roster layout. I do too. Do we even have a backup power forward now that I think about it? What's making me nervous about this game is that like the layout keeps like low-key pausing. It makes me like think the game's about to freeze or something. There's like no big man interested outside of JaVale McGee. Where's B-Roy? Unfortunately, B-Roy is retired at this point, but he'll be back in like 2K13 or 14 on the Timberwolves. See, I don't know if I should just put him on the Trailblazers or if I should just release him. Just try and get Kenyon here. I forgot. You know what? I know I said no trade finder, but it's not like I'm gonna get a big deal out of these two guys anyways. I just want them off my team. A first round pick. Lamar Odom. You know, this might be the pick or the trade. Dwight Howard, Disney Channel legend. Was he on Disney Channel? It's the worst thing. It'll chill out. Wait, what'll chill out? Anyone remember Boobie Gibson? Sure do. Alright, man, about to go. If I don't fall asleep, I'll come back later. Alright, later, OJ, if you're still in here, man. Thanks for hanging out. Danny Green, 4 to 6 mil. The Mavs trade. You don't want Tobias Harris? Damn, they'd give us a first round pick on top of that? That might be the trade, honestly. McGuire. Alright, y'all, I'm thinking Tobias. I'm thinking Lamar Odom. Vucevic ain't bad either. What trade y'all want to take? out of those three. Who's in this 2012 draft class? And it's Portland, who's pretty good in this year. Anthony Davis, Bradley Beal, Damian Lillard, Andre Drummond, Draymond Green, Chris Middleton. Not a great draft class, but there's some gems in here. Austin Rivers, bro. What trade y'all want to take? I'm a C. Lamar Odom. Commercials. Mavs. CJ McCollum in here? Not quite. Not quite yet. Felt so bad for Odom. Do we bring him here? Reunite him with Kobe? Actually, in this universe, he's not being reunited. He's just coming here. What centers you got? I got DJ and I got Gasol. Okay, let's see if we can make the best of both. Can we talk them up? Oh, this team's god awful. There's no way they're going to give us this pick. But let's see. Counter. They want our 12 and Jimmy Butler. I say we pass. Gonna see Lamar Odom. Get him for the Clippers, yes. Alright, so I seen a Clippers and I seen a Mavs. What's the options again? We got, oh man, they change them up. Lamar Odom in a second round. We got Vucevic in a second round. And we got, oh man, I don't want the Trailblazers first round and Tobias Harris. Mavs trade. Is this 2K13? This is 2K12. Is the next draft 13? The next draft is 12. Like Mike? I love like Mike, dude. Honestly, y'all, I think it's the Tobias Harris trade, dude. Cause like Vooch is good, but a second round, you know what I'm saying? Right here, we're getting a borderline all-star and a first-round pick, bro. Granted, this pick will probably be late 20s, but you know what I'm saying? But Chuck, if you say Mavs one more time, I'll accept it right now. Harris mid. He mid in terms of like being a starter. You know what I'm saying? Rating so low. Yeah, but we're going into the next game, you know, with these same rosters. Mavs need a big guy, power forward. I'm not offering him a power forward, though. He's slightly above mid, not worth it. Yeah, but you ought to think about it. The Mavericks, you need to. Alright, fine. Welcome to the squad, Vooch, who was once technically traded for Dwight Howard. And we ain't giving Jimmy no minutes. Yeah, it's good. Just let him. That's what we've been doing. Your team so good. You need power forward? Yep, we did. I mean, we got enough big men. I think it's so good. What power forwards are out there, bro? 2012. Yeah, just whatever, grub. Alright, here we go. Let's check out the trades that happened. Usually there's one or two crazy ones in there. Last year we saw Kevin Garnett get traded. What does that mean? League news. Transaction. Dragic for a first round pick and Scalabrine. Ray Allen for a first round pick and Steve Blake. Varejao. Not important. Matt Barnes, Cliff Davis, Elton Brand is finally off the books. Avery Bradley for Jason Kidd. Giannis is the next draft. Keep in mind. Oh, and 13? What's the next Among Us stream? When? I don't know. It's a good question. We need to plan that. Just like the 2K thing, we still haven't planned. What do we plan? What do we do in that draft? You would go to stream, dude. Thanks, Hurdles. Appreciate it, man. I'm just having fun. Reading the chat. Gilbert Arenas back to the Warriors for Tristan Thompson and a hit. Gilbert Arenas full circle moment. And then our trade. Raider Day. 2K12. Yep, 2K12. And it's good. Cheesy. How are you doing? Alright, yeah, I think we're good to go past. We made the moves we need. Look at that, we're 93 overall, bro. It's time to go to the playoffs and kick some heads in. I see this 2K still didn't bring the All-Star thing in. Dunk contest and stuff. One All-Star. 2 All-Stars. I never get them. My Uncle Travis won 2010 Deepwater Horizon oil raid. Damn. Does he still tell stories? Kobe and Lee. Who else could it be? Alright. It's time. Oh, the Blazers retook their lead on us? And they beat us again? We might have some trouble if we run into the Blazers. I love franchise so much. I do too, man. Even like today, I can still have fun with franchise mode. You know? I just put my own personal touches on it. Them damn Jazz. They gonna finish one game above us, aren't they? Oh, somebody led the league in points per game. Sick. Defensive first team, All NBA second team. Hey, Derrick Rose still gets his MVP. What's up, Trappy? How you doing, man? 5 L's in a row. I guess we wanted the 2 seed, bro. Derrick Rose, MVP. It's a year later than real life, but he still got it. Ricky Rubio, Rookie of the Year. I don't know why Ricky Rubio is Rookie of the Year. He was drafted like 3 years ago at this point. He must have not come over, but was in the game for some reason. I put fries in the bag. What? Assists, hey, he may have been Euro. It must have been. But Ricky Rubio, Rookie of the Year. Tyreek Evans, 6th Man of the Year. Josh Smith, wow. Josh Smith, Defensive Player of the Year. McDonald's doesn't taste the same anymore. I can believe that. Jeff Teague, Most Improved Player. Dang, 15, 5, and 2. And then Paul Silas with a 0-0 record wins Coach of the Year. That's what I'm talking about right there. I don't know how the Bobcats keep having these good records, bro. Their team's not that good. See, Derrick Rose, Russell Westbrook, LeBron James, Josh Smith, Dwight Howard's all NBA first team. You watch Invisible? I actually don't know what that is. The Spicy McChicken is hella good. Do y'all remember when McDonald's used to have a barbecue? It was like a Chipotle barbecue sauce. That sauce was delicious. That's my Szechuan sauce that everybody wanted back. Give me back the Chipotle barbecue with some chicken selections, or what were they called, selectors or something. D Wade, Brandon Jennings, All NBA second team. Kevin Durant, LaMarcus Aldridge, Tim Duncan, Manu Ginóbili, John Wall, Amari Stoudemire, Zach Randolph, and Bryant round out the third team. Then we got Chris Paul, Dwayne Wade, Josh Smith, Kevin Durant, Dwight Howard on the all-defensive first team. Hey, Amon Shumpert. Oh, we should have tried to get... Nah, we got plenty of guards. Shumpert, Kyle Lowry, Tyrese Thomas, LeBron James, and Joakim Noah on the second team. Who's your favorite players? How many you want, FW? My top how many? And I'll give them to you right now. I don't know, I'm in Dallas. 5. Alright, my 5 favorite players: J.R. Smith, Jamal Murray, Jokic, Derrick Rose, probably Tracy McGrady. Why their field goal percentage is so low. Different time, dude. Different time. Centers actually try to block your shots. Nah, man. Also, these are rookies. I should have tried to trade for the Morris twins. I always usually do that, and that'd be funny to do. Alright, and there's your All-NBA team. Damn, we dropped to the 3rd seed. The Mavs are in front of us. Who the hell's on the Mavs? Dirk and KG just like working. Boston's the 1 seed. Yeah, that makes sense. Where did Ray Allen get traded again? And who? He got traded to like what? The Timberwolves? Oh, Manu's hurt. Man, they traded Ray Allen for like nothing. The Mavs. KG, Dirk, Wall. It's so funny. I feel like Dirk and KG would not, at this age, would not play well with John Wall at all. He'd be like at half court, and they'd just start running the other way. You know? KG and Dirk. I know, it's so weird. Walkie got me tripping. What's up, my guy? Thanks for following also. Alright, let me check the minutes, and let's put a beat on whoever we're about to play. Damn, JR pissed, bro. JR pissed in every damn game. Is there anybody in the free agency we want to slingshot a ring? Ime Udoka, we might need some better coaching. Dirk was coming off a ring this year. Right, BD. But watch what his rating is, bro. It surprised the hell out of me. Is Harden in the league yet? He is. He's on the Rockets with Harden and Clay. Damn, that's all the free agents? Oh, I'm gonna say Gennaro Pargo, my dude. Eddie House, maybe. I mean, we got plenty of shooters. Yeah, I don't think we bring any of these bums on our coattails. What's Dirk rating? 91 from Boston initially. Is he actually from Boston? I thought he just coached there. Dirk, 84. Originally 83. Now, granted, this is with my updated roster because the rookies are in here. But still, the disrespect. That's Dirk Nowitzki. Y'all doing that too.